Guys, I ain't want nothing. I just want to see what y'all was up to. So y'all see, y'all know all about this car right here, right? I don't even know if y'all can hear me, but it's this Pentastar engine that I am about to do the dadgum head, you know? So I figured I'd chop it up with y'all. Oh, I don't want to stay on too long because I think my man David at Renegade's Garage will be going on at 2. I don't want to coincide with his time, the time that he go online. So I'm gonna make this quick. In fact, I don't really want nothing. I gotta get this head replaced. I'm sure y'all know what's going on. Y'all keep up with these shorts, man. Y'all keep up with these shorts like it's soap opera, General Hospital. I see some comments. Engine work. F from Carolina. What's going on? Real World Garage, loud and clear. Thank you, my friend. I ain't gonna be on long. I'm just finna mess around a little bit. In fact, y'all see that right there. I'm getting ready to put that on. Yes, engine work, a little bit, not much. Head 3.6 Pentastar. Y'all wanna see what's going on? Y'all know we like to be nosy. I don't know what they got down there doing. He doing some gravy, man. Y'all know about this gravy, right? Spark plugs. It's just a typical tune-up, guys. I know y'all like to panic. Oh my God, it's already in the shop getting work. No, man, he doing some tune-up work. Okay, what kind of tune-up work? I don't know. Guys, we getting a new lift. Let's go down here. Yeah, we getting a new lift, guys. Y'all don't know. Y'all see that? I don't know what he doing. This is one of them old ass. Oh, this is a 3.5, guys. Timing belt. I see the forklift. Yeah, we're getting a whole new lift. The lift, it's not new. No, it's not new. It's just the floor. Something happened to the floor. Uh-oh. Anybody want to take a stab? Ooh, that thing got headers on it. Y'all see that? Wow. Oh boy. Let me get away from that. That thing got headers on it. Interesting. But guys, like I say, I'm messing around. This guy gone. You know, I already closed his toolbox up. Must be. This is my Russian buddy, guys. This is one cool dude. That's his toolbox. Time to time. So look at that. U.S. General, guys. All you guys be hating on Harbor Freight. Look how nice that look, and it holds his tools just like those big boys. I got to be careful. I don't want to offend it. Now, this is a big boy roll car. When I say big boy, I mean Matco Snap-on. It's large. It's better. It's built better equipment. I ain't gonna lie about that. You can't take that away from. It's just the price is messing with people, guys. I don't know how they gonna handle that situation. That's what's up, Dad's Garage. How JT make about $45 a year in the military, but it's trash. I like working on my car. Do you think I should look into becoming a mechanic? Oh, it's hey man. Look, it looks glamorous on the internet and guys that make videos. Yes, I'm gonna go out here. I'm gonna go over here. Yes, it looks pretty fun and glamorous, like I would say. The guys on the internet make it look lovely. It's not. I mean, it's work. Let me put it that way. Yes, it's major work. Okay, so I'm sure you used to work. I'm not saying you're trying to dodge work, but I'm saying don't be sure that's something you want to do. Y'all remember this Pentastar right here, guys? This is the one that I think this is the one that got shit, I can't remember. But what I'm gonna do, because there's 2 of them over here. Now I hate showing y'all this because y'all start saying, see, they junk. Look what I tell you. I told you they was junk. That's a 2.4. I'm gonna take the timing cover off of here and show y'all the timing setup. That's what I want to do with that one. And this one right here, this one going to the scrap yard. I think this is a 4.7 V8. Yeah, I can't remember what happened with that. The guy took that out of his truck, his personal truck. This is brake lathe machine, guys. I don't know how many of you guys. The only person I see Fluffy Mexicanic using this damn thing like it's a piece of cake. Now, let's talk. Let's do this. I know what I'm gonna do. I know a good topic we can speak on. Okay? Peep this, guys. I'm in the process of removing his head. Guys, the cheat way, I don't know if I want to show y'all that. Y'all gotta, cause y'all reckless. Y'all will be doing this stuff. And JT said, no. I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna film it. I can't. I can't do it. Listen, here's what I want to talk to y'all about. like, okay, the customer only bought the cylinder. No, the insurance company paying for the cylinder head. They're not paying for any accessories. So what I want to discuss with y'all is, don't y'all think this is a good time for the customer to, like, the insurance company ain't paying for the accessories, the valve train setup or the system. I tried to sell the customer, I'm only doing one head. It's 12 rocker arms per head. I tried to sell the customer on the fact that, ma'am, just pay for the parts. There's no additional labor. I'm already in there. Just pay for the parts and you can get you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe she already had these replaced and didn't want to do it. I can't look at it and tell if it's been replaced, guys. So, yeah, I don't know. But this is a good chance for the customer to go ahead and get some new rocker arms, at least on this cylinder head. I mean, matter of fact, she can get all 24 and I can go over here on this other cylinder head and do it. This engine should hang around for the remaining of its life. Look, man. Wait a minute. What is this? How did it get in there, y'all? Oh, guys. Oh, look, see, reckless. Let me fix this because I know I'm gonna hear it in the comment. JT didn't cover his intake. Hold on. Ah, y'all see what I got? Yeah. I have some sensitive viewers, guys, and I get it. I understand. I'm not gonna dog them out. Y'all saw what happened at one time when I was taking these injector harness off. A little orange piece broke and ended up in there. Wait a minute. I'm glad I saw that, and I'm also glad that intake valve was not open. That could have been ugly. But what y'all want to talk about, man? Remember, I don't want to stay on past 2. David from Renegade's Garage go on at 2. All right, and I don't want to collide with his. Let's go walk around, man. See what's popping over here. Let's go see what my young guy doing over here. Simple stuff, guys. Do I see 2 batteries? I think I see 2 batteries over here. Yeah. Look how they got the stuff crammed up in here, guys. 2 batteries. One guy asked me, why you need 2 batteries? My friend, one is an auxiliary battery. This vehicle obviously equipped with start-stop system. That is a new technology implemented to help preserve fuel and help you save gas. How well does it work? I don't know, okay? But we can't fight technology. Whatever they want to come up with is whatever they want to come up with. All right, it's hot outside. I was gonna go out there and show y'all something. Man, we're in the middle of October and it's still freaking hot. Imagine that. All right, guys, all right, I'll tell you what, let's get this cam off right here while I'm on air so I can at least say I did something. Remember, guys, when you're removing something like a cylinder head or even a camshaft, matter of fact, I can do that right quick. There's a simple saying, or I wouldn't say common sense saying, but there's a theory in place. Anytime you're removing something or installing something, say a cylinder head or camshaft, when you're installing it, you basically want to start in the center. This is a good time to do this. Start in the center. So let me do it like this. Here's the intake cam to this very same head. All right. Now, if I was to install this on the head, the best place to start with your cam bolts, start in the center. Okay. Now let's use the cylinder head for example. When you set this cylinder head, when I set this cylinder head on this block, yes, there is a torque sequence, meaning where do you start and where do you end up at. My way of thinking, which collides with the way they want you to do it in some cases, is to start in the center. That way, let's pretend it's a head. That's why when I set this on the block, I start installing my bolts. I do this one and I do this one. I do this one and I do this one. I go down and do this one and I do this one. And I go over here and do this. The thinking behind it is, especially if it's a head is kind of long, so you want it as flat as possible without any air pockets. Imagine putting a head on and you start from the outsides. This could bubble up, and when you go to install these heads, you could cause a problem. So that's why it's a real sequence procedure they put in place to installing just about anything. But I use the common sense rule. Okay, start in the center when installing anything, and when you're removing some, the very same opposite, guys. So that is the reason I'm starting on the outside removing this. All right, Now, I'm not gonna reuse this head, but typically if you're gonna reuse the head, you wanna put these caps in a secure location so they can go back in the same spot, guys. These are you can't just put these in any location. Now, I know I may be sounding basic, but again, my channel is filled with beginner mechanics, so I don't want to leave them out. So all you veterans, if this sound petty to you, I'm sorry, I apologize, but got to cater to my newcomers as well. So like if I was going to reuse this head or this cam, I would set this in a place on a rag, of course, to where I know this come off one. Now you really don't have to do that, because on the top of most camshaft caps, it will have the location on it. Let me get this cam off. And like I say, the reason I don't care why I set the caps is because I'm not gonna reuse it, but I gotta turn it back in, so I guess it do matter. You still should do it. But this cam, this is the exhaust cam, guys, and that is simply because it's on the exhaust side. This is dual overhead setups, which meaning there are two camshafts. So naturally, if the camshaft that go right here is on the intake side, that will be called an intake camshaft. All right, so it is safe to remove this. Be careful when you're dealing with this. I am going to reuse this cam, so I will do just that. Be careful. See those little magnetic powder shavings attached to this magnet? Somewhere in here a rocker arm is starting to give out. That's why I advise that customer, ma'am, do you want me to go back in with all new rocker arms? I still haven't hurried back. I can't wait any longer. By the time I got this head on, if I haven't hurried back, she's gonna end up with the same rock arms. Will she have problems? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not, guys. It's not guaranteed that every freaking Pentastar out there is gonna start ticking. That's the misconception. It's a percentage thing, guys. The reason there are so many, or your perception is that there are so many, is simply because there's so many Pentastar engines out there. All right, so even with the ones that's breaking, that's still a low percentage rate based on the fact that how many is really out there. There's a lot. Yes, guys, I would definitely. I mean, it's her call. It's her money. They said no. Damn it! All we paying for is a head. So it is what it is. I tell you what I'm gonna do on my own is I will hand feel these and see, you know, if any of them jacked up. If it is, I'm just gonna give her a new one. A lot of guys asking me, should I replace the lifters, lash adjusters? These have several different names to them. I'm gonna say this, on a Pentastar engine, I haven't yet to have a problem out of one at all. But a lot of guys like that feel sense of security. Okay, I replaced the rock arms and the lifters. That's cool. If that makes you feel better, go for it. Okay, when the customers I deal with are always strapped for cash and they don't have that extra money, so I refuse to go that route. You know, I think until I get burnt by one, oh, it was the lifter, and then it would ring home. So you guys not in a position to get bit by one. You want your stuff fixed right and right the first time. You don't want no, yeah, you don't have the luxury like I do, so I get it. All right, I'm gonna go over some of these comments, then I'm gonna shut this down, man. JT, how often should engine coolant be flush? It depends on your car maker. All right, I don't know what kind of car you own, but every car maker out there have a suggested change interval in which you should change your coolant. We offer 5-year coolant, 3-year coolant, and 10-year coolant. Those are a little bit overrated as far as, in my opinion. I don't think you should wait 10 years to change your coolant. No, I wouldn't wait that long. But to answer your question is, I'm a big 30K guy with everything. I don't think I'm gonna ever leave that philosophy. So all my stuff get changed every 30,000 miles. But again, I suggest you go off your manufacturer's suggested take on it. All right, Philip Martin, that's what's up, man. It is cake. What you mean? Ronos, thanks for the shorts. You have inspired me, sir. How long till I get to your level of professionalism? You got a question mark behind that as if that's a question. I don't know, man. Depends on your drive, your work ethics. Am I saying that right? Work ethics. Yes, your work ethics plays a big role in this stuff, man. In the beginning, yes. Now, over time, as years go by, which is where I'm at, I'm starting to use my brain a lot more than my hands. You know, it's saying work smarter, not harder. So yeah, I'm implementing that a lot. So I'm in a different position in my life. So you, on the other hand, just starting out, it's hard for me to answer how long it would take for you to get to a level of professionalism. All right, you will be the determining factor in that. Your drive, your goal, your work ethics, all that will play a role in it. Guys, on contrary to what you may believe, yes, I'm a professional mechanic. I'm perceived to do everything professionally. And Fluffy in here, he has a dealership, he can tell you, everything we do is not done professionally. Okay, see, I might just lost a subscriber right there. That's why you gotta be careful what you say. But the way you can counter that, because guys, at the end of the day, we centered around speed, how fast we can get a job done, and getting the job done right. If you can pull both of those off at a shorter time, that's to your advantage. Now, the only way you can pull some of that off is you have to go around the book, go around the normal way of doing things. You may have to do something a little reckless. I refuse to film me doing reckless things. Okay, yeah, that just don't go hand in hand. Like a lot of guys, oh, how you get this off without taking the head off? The reason I'm not gonna remove the cover is because I didn't get enough hours like I thought I would. So I'm gonna have to make this quick and do it. But I'm not gonna film me doing that because that is reckless. The book don't say do it that way. I'm not gonna contradict the directions, okay? Now I may show you a picture of it done, but I will not show you how I did it. Last thing I need, JT the car guy, a hack. Even though I still hear that, look who showed up, Dark Hemi. Looks like a clean engine. It is clean, dark, but I don't know, man. This is guys, this valve spring broke. How? Fatigue, worn out. This car has 170, 160, but there's still no excuse. I get it when some of these guys say it's a piece of junk, there's no way you should be doing all of that on a, now see, that's the thing, this is not an old car, but it's a high mileage car. So guys get the sense, this could be a 2020 model with 300,000 miles on it. It would look foul for me to have this engine open like this, and I wouldn't even film such because I know the questions I would get. Even the question, even the Dark Hemi statement, this engine look clean. Why are you in it, JT? It looks like they've been keeping up with their oil, which is what we preach all the time. So why did the engine fail? If y'all keep preaching, do your maintenance, do your oil changes, you shouldn't have any problems. And from the look of this engine, all of that was done. Why on earth are you putting a cylinder head on it? Guys, yeah, those are great points. Okay, when guys get on the channel and dog me out about stuff like that, I do not cuss them out because I understand. Yeah, it's clean, Dark, but the valve spring broke. I know you saw that in some of those shorts. All right, what they doing over here? Let's be nosy right quick, and then I'm gonna shut this down. Uh-oh, cop car. Yeah, I wonder what's under that cop car. Y'all see that cop car? Now, a cop car, usually, you would think they would have a speedster under their hood, right? This is the last thing I'm gonna show y'all before I leave. I wanna see what engine is in this cop car. I mean, if it's a Pentastar, how the hell they gonna catch anybody with a Pentastar, right? Right. So, and it don't sound like a Hemi from here, because I can tell that growl. We're gonna end the stream on this note. Let's find out what engine is in this cop car, and then we're gonna go. Hey man, we nosy. We wanna know what's under this hood. No, it don't sound like it should be a Hemi if it's a cop car. If you want to catch people. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? How many? Who's saying Hemi? Who's saying Pentastar? All right, 50-50 split, right? It's a cop car. Keep in mind, they have to catch crooks and catch criminals, right? I ain't talking about them slow driving O.J. Simpson Broncos. I'm talking about the fast car. Here we go. Hey man, I smell coolant. That what it is? And Are you kidding me, man? Who they gonna catch in this thing?
JT.
Yeah, only if I'm driving my PT Cruiser. I smell coolant, man.
Yeah.
Bottle is empty. Can you say radiator?
JT, the car guy, about to dag the car for me.
Oh, man.
Only here.
I can smell it, man. Smell coolant. Where it's coming from? Oh, why you leave it running? It's gonna overheat it.
I'm in the vehicle dagged by JT the Super Tech.
Oh, shut up, man. All right, that's not a Hemi, guys. I'm not impressed. And it's a freaking cop guy. I tell you what. All right, guys. Oh, y'all probably heard some things y'all shouldn't heard. Humor, guys. Humor around here. I gotta go, man. I had his head off in a good 30 minutes. Yes, guys. That's literally how long it take. Let me put this light on bright. Okay, taking the exhaust off right here. Taking the hose off right here. Taking the head boss off. And the timing set up. After that, this goes in. After that, that's a wrap. All right. So, watching from Bakersfield. Well, all right. Y'all heard that page? Know what that means? I am done. All right, guys, that's all I have, man. Thanks for watching. Come and subscribe. I'll see y'all on the next video.